Hello YouTube. Dragonclaw here, the still sick water type gym leader over at our Pokemon League DS. And here's another gym challenge for you. Let's see, looks like I lead off with Cloyster again, seeing as how I got a pretty good set against most of his team. Sorry, it has been a while since I've seen the video, so please excuse any bad commentary by me. Alright, let's see. So, looks like he starts out with a Skarmory. Steel types are the bane of my existence nowadays. Switch out. Going into my Man of War. Kind of not quite sure what to expect. He probably thought I was going for the Shell Smash, and so wanted the chance to whirlwind me out. I really hate these guys because it keeps me from doing what I want to do. Expecting another whirlwind, I just go for the Ice Fang just to see what it does. But him knowing that he's plenty defensive enough takes the opportunity to set up his Stealth Rocks. I mean, I just don't want to have another whirlwind. I go out to my Lantern. Maybe if he wants to set up spikes or something, maybe I can have the opportunity to set up my rain, but of course whirlwinds me out again. So in comes Spike. Meanwhile, this Skarmory is doing a really good job of being annoying. Icicle Spear isn't nearly doing enough. Maybe after a Shell Smash I'd have a better shot, but he just keeps whirlwinding. Excuse me for a sec. Yeah, being sick is fun. Anyway, since it's neutral anyway, I'm going for my more powerful attack. I'm thinking that I was going to kill him with one more water hit, so he goes into his Cloyster. As you've seen in other battles, I think. It's pretty much the same Cloyster as mine. I'll go for the Crunch, just to get some damage on him. Looks like he misplayed this a bit, because with my speed boost, seeing as I was already faster and I just gained another speed boost, I'm still going to be able to outspeed him here. So, realizing his mistake, switches out. Goes into a Steel Condor expecting the Crunch. But even with his leftovers, a Crunch and then another waterfall, or really anything, will be enough to take this guy out. But it looks like he's just letting me waste away my Life Orb damage, which is a pretty decent strategy in its own right. His Dragonite does have extreme speed, and it is going to be able to pick me off. I go into my own cloister. However, after all the stealth rocks and spikes, oh, right, I remember this now. I just went straight for the icicle spear, expecting him to stay in and maybe try to extreme speed and just pick me off, but it looks like he didn't want to take the shot. Meanwhile, his Starmie is just going to be able to soak up some icicle spear. And see, from previous battles, he knows that I'm going to switch off and go into my lantern to soak up the thunderbolt. So he goes for the hydro pump. So, a bit of a good prediction there on his part. It still is not going to do enough, so he goes ahead and switches back out. Goes into this damn Breloom. I just went straight for the thunder, hoping to kill off the Starmie, thinking I could only survive maybe one more hit, but of course I miss. And he just goes straight for the spore. So now my rain inducer is now asleep. He pulls him out, taking the opportunity. Not quite sure what he wanted to send in the chandelier in for, but I'm able to soak up at least one, and I'm sitting here just thinking, come on, just wake up. But nope, he stays asleep. Lost my opportunity to set up the rain dance, and now it's forever gone. So I go in here to my Marshall, knowing that it can take most of its hits, save an energy ball. Turns out he doesn't have it, and switches back out. I just go straight for the earthquake here, I believe. Yep. It's not very effective against his Breloom, but hey, at least it was some damage. Expecting the grass type attack. Go into my only guy who can partially resist. And now that he's asleep, he really can't do anything. Goes back into his cloister, probably going to take the opportunity to shell smash since I'm asleep. And he just goes straight for the rock blast. I probably would have done the same thing. It is enough, so now there goes my rapid spinner. Now there's no way I can get rid of those rocks or spikes. Marshall here being probably the only one that can take a icicle spear. I'm seeing if I can just get rid of this guy. And it barely hangs on. Really unfortunate for me. My own guy can barely survive the rocks and spikes, and single icicle spear is going to be enough to take him out. And stones make me lose my multi-scale, but it doesn't really matter considering that icicle spear is a multi-hit move anyway. Unnecessary crit is unnecessary. And I lost. Yeah, it was a unfortunate turn of events, but it was a good match nonetheless. He played his parts right, had a couple of good calls, and I just wasn't able to do what I wanted to do. So, well, good job to that. Give a little shout out here to all the other gym leaders and challengers over at our Pokemon League DS. Hope you guys can join us over there sometime. This is Dragonclaw, signing out.